Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. When we left off last time, we completed another series of tasks for the Mages Guild, which involved us going into Aelid Ruins and rooting out a ever-growing tide of necromancy, which seems to be gaining traction in Cyrodil. Eventually we were given a task by the Archmage himself as we rose to the ranks of Magician in the guild. The task is very simple. He wishes us to go and save and liberate one of his informants, which he asked to undercover investigate the Necromancers. So that is what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to go and sell some things.
You must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Where do we want to go? The Market District, I believe. Let's have a look around. See if we can find anything.
How do you do?
Suits
Good
us.
thing we have the Black Horse Courier.
One of the best around, if you ask me.
Jesus.
I
A fighting chance. What do we want though? We don't want a fighting chance. We want good as new merchandise will do, I believe. Just got a few bits to
Feel free
sell.
to browse, friend. It's nice. We'll see.
Hmm.
Don't waste your flattery. Well done. Don't. Please.
Let's see
I'm
if
sorry.
let's see if we can get her up a little
Really?
bit.
Interesting.
Hmm.
That's just whatever you... What nonsense. I wish I could say that. What a don't... Yes. Yes.
Haha.
Whatever you say. Sorry. Not now. No. Well done.
There we go. Now let's see if we get better
All right.
prices. Bartering. Akavari Warblade. Hmm. Very nice weapon that is. Incredibly nice. But alas, we have not come here to do that. We have come to sell other things. The Shield of Frost must go.
You drive a hard bargain.
Sell these lesser staves as well.
That's more than I would usually.
Wonderful.
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, let us continue then.
Fare thee well.
What is my current weight allowance now? 154. Still not great. But we do have a spell to counteract it, which is fantastic. Right. Let's go to the waterfront and then jump off and swim across. This way, I believe. I wonder what that is. Never mind. We just need to swim. Hastily swim and get some exercise this morning before we go to the den of necromancy. I think in Morrowind, necromancy isn't frowned upon like it is in Cyrodil. I think that the Dunmer are allowed to be necromancers in Morrowind, I believe, anyway. Right. It's a little bit of a walk, but so be it. Get Get to see the wonderful countryside of Cyrodil. Right, not so far now. I think that we're reaching a very culminative level in the Mages Guild at the minute. Fairly certain anyway. Because I believe Magician is very high in the ranks, and if we're that high ranked, you never know. We might be close to attaining power, becoming the Archmage. Nenyond Twill. Wonder if my battle mage friends are just inside the entrance. Yes.
You? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
Fifth Rocker, battle mage, sent by the council to find this traitor. He must have told them we were coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you anyway?
I was sent here.
Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The Necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
Okay. Of course. What the hell? So, my help was a battle mage who immediately ran in and got himself killed. Wonderful. Just what we wanted. Well, we're on our own then, lads. Damn. But we're used to traversing these dungeons alone anyway, so no different to what we're used to. Let us proceed. With caution, of course. Maybe I will start to sneak around a little bit. Oh!
Where you fall down and bleed to death. You'll never take me down.
Won't I? I believe I will. I'm gonna have to consistently use this burden spell, aren't I? I might have to even put it to 8. Okay. Yeah, died, Necromancer.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, for goodness sake. I might have to start, like, actually fighting these guys, because... Jesus. Have I got a more powerful healing spell? I must do. Heal major wounds, yes I do. Well, this is an opportunity to train some skills, I suppose. Right. It's not telling me to go in there. Do I follow the marker? Let's go. Follow the marker. Okay. Except there is nowhere here. Okay. Back down we go. Right. Why am I doing this? I've got a spell for this. And it's the wrong spell. Magic. Open easy lock should be on there instead. Greater Soul Gem. Nice. Right. Onward we go. You there.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
Okay. Or I'll bring my Archmage your head. Goodbye, nameless Necromancer. This is a rather large place. Very large indeed. Wow. The enemies are getting more powerful. I need new destruction magic, I think. My magic is not quite up to the task. Should use some healing, some potions here, I suppose. Potion of sorcery. out of mana. I'm all out of mana. Die. Black Soul Gem. Okay, we've got some stuff here. How do I enter? Oh no. He's been unfortunately turned to the dead. Poor soul. Poor man. Oh, God. Right, whilst I'm here, and I know that I'm safe, I shall rest in this small cavern here. We'll rest till morning. I've ascended to level 9. So that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before the other, look up, and suddenly there you are, right where you wanted to be all along. Right. Let's get out of this hellscape of a place. Right, back to the university. Hopefully we can start to piece together what's going on here. As the plot is thickening, very much so.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's...
Right, to the Archmage.
You're in good company, friend.
What news of your task? Your face looks grim.
Unfortunately, I have news on Musianus.
What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him.
Any tasks for me, Hannibal?
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your...
Okay, well, let's go in advance.
Smash.
Good morning.
Good day. Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Wonderful.
Bye.
I am a warlock. This humble court wizard
Oh, hello.
has
There is
become
an
a
urgent
warlock.
matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin?
I am indeed.
Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately.
So be it.
Please pay a visit. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
I'm Karanya, master. You too.
A pleasure to speak. Good day.
I would like new spells, really.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in it. Farewell.
It's my pleasure. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Skill level is still too low. He does master destruction, but maybe I can get something new in the Skingrad Mages Guild. And that's where I'm going anyway, so hopefully we can get something. Right. It's always raining in Skingrad. Try and sell some things first. I'm over encumbered yet again.
Not so. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's more than I would usually pay. That seems a fair price.
Okay.
Thank you. Come again.
Agnet the Pickled. Right, the Mages Guild. And hopefully we can get something more powerful now, because we are getting more powerful.
A pleasure. Let's do business.
The touch spells are more powerful, but I want to keep it at range. Okay.
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Hail. A pleasure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices. You too.
You want me? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Fireball. Blazing Spear. Lovely. New spells. Wonderful. 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 Magic. Fireball. Blazing Sphere. Hailstorm. Lightning Bolt. Okay. Now to the Count's house. See what he has to say. Have a quick, bear with me one moment. Sorry folks, the game crashed and I had to restart the game. No idea why that's happened. It said fatal error, which I'm slightly concerned about as I don't want it to become a continual problem. Hopefully it will just, when you watch the video back, it should just be a little jolt to the next part of the video. However, we will continue. I wonder if the Count's got a new... Yeah, I thought so.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
Thank you, Halioris.
Go ahead.
The Count is on his way.
Okay, we shall wait here for the Count. I wonder how long I have to wait.
Good afternoon.
Glarther is acting even stranger than
Hi
usual,
there.
don't you think?
Of course.
Goodbye.
Welcome, Guild
Oh.
Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear.
Information.
I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that, as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, Mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all.
What's the problem, Count?
It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know.
Tell me about these vampire hunters.
A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them.
And how should I deal with them?
Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you, should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law.
Where are they?
This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud.
Very good, Count.
Should you be caught murdering them in the streets, very well. What do you wish to know about it?
Where is the cavern?
The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully.
And why are the vampires there?
I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another.
Okay.
Very well. I shall await your return.
Thank you, Count. Well, we've got to deal with the hunters and the hunted. Don't know what that makes us. The double hunter? Hunter of the hunters who are hunting? Right, let's deal with the hunters first. I'm sure I can find a way to peacefully deal with them.
Breton. I'm Gaston Cyrodil. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together, we are the Cyrodil Brothers Winery.
I see.
Bye.
Alright.
Hello there.
This is one of them.
Oh, no. Not another one. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right?
Lie, yes, that's right.
You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of Skingrad safe. We're here to help. If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything implying the presence of the undead here in town, please report it at once. All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. I know they're here somewhere. You know where they're holed up?
Yes, Bloodcross Cavern.
Is that so? Or perhaps... Hello again. I've got my men scattered all over town. Shamar's up by the statue. Vontus is out in the high pasture. So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. We heard tell that vampire. If you've already... Watch your back, citizen.
Right. It's leading me in multiple places, but I will go and speak to all of them individually, I suppose.
How goes it?
And get rid of them for the count. So he gives us this information that my guild so covets.
I'm busy. You got business to discuss?
Interesting. Confused as to why I haven't had a journal update.
Erodor said...
Okay. Let's go see the count, see if anything happens.
Let's hear it.
The count is not here. Okay, I guess I am going to this cavern whatever happens. Maybe he wants to know that all of them are gone.
Good evening.
Maybe that's the play. Right, let's go to the cavern. Oops. Right. Vampires. Very powerful magic, but my magic pool is
Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows. Jumping?
struggling, really.
Hello? Who's there?
Where are you, knave?
Who's there? Well met.
What's going on? Huh?
Right. More of these goddamn things. Gold? We like gold.
What's that?
Right, that's another one down. How many more are there? Potion of Grace. Jesus, my magic is just running out constantly. Elven longsword. Oh wow, it looks cool. Really damn cool. Okay. Wow. All of his health back. Wonderful. So many of these things here. How many more am I going to have to deal with? This place runs deep.
There were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves train them. I can't imagine.
Nothing to worry
I'd better cut down on the ale.
Where
Starting
are
to
you?
see things, I am.
Who's there? Who's there?
Jesus. Ah. Didn't I kill two of them? I have no mana potions left. I have contracted. Oh, for God's sake.
Come to me, sweet.
Right, at least I've killed the vampires. Have I got a cure disease potion? Porphyric hemophilia. Let's see if the cure disease works. It did. Okay, wonderful. Right, that seems to be all of them now. I hope. Or at least that's the den. Now what? understand what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'll go and see that Eridor again and tell him I've killed them all.
Good evening.
Let's see what happens. Let's see. Right, here's Eridor.
Hello again. All I care about is where
They're already dead.
and what. I'm supposed to take your...
Yes, here's some vampire dust.
Maybe you're not lying after all. If they're gone, they're damned amateurs.
Right. To the castle.
You look like...
Right. Where to? How do I... Am I allowed back here now, Count? No, I am not. Let's wait till the morning. See if I can talk to the hand of the Count.
You look like a bright one. Sorry. Take care.
Ooh.
You have completed your task.
Oh, God. Probably just going to appear out of nowhere again.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders.
Come on, where are you, Count?
Go and save them.
Go on.
Marie
Goliath
Polyana
is
is
acting
quite
even
a hard
stranger than
worker.
usual. Don't
She's
you
in the
think?
chapel, day and night, tending to the sick and injured.
Well, if it was Uga, you can be sure she had...
The Count is on his...
Bye.
Goodbye.
Where is the Count? There he is, finally.
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you.
Information.
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The Necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mannimarco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either.
Well, thank you for your information, Count, and your secret shall remain safe with me.
He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not.
Okay.
Return to your guild and prepare.
To the guild we go. Need to go back and sell some things again.
How are you? Greetings, Breton.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor?
I have, Count.
What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
Oh, hello.
Hopefully it does save lives.
It's nice to see you too.
See
you too.
Well met. You do not. Take care.
Well, let's speak to the Archmage again.
My attention is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough. I need more time.
Really?
Okay, well, let's just wait like 6 hours and see if you've done it then.
My attention is focused.
Assume that means that he needs more time. So we're going to go do our selling. Sleep in a tavern for 24 hours.
They say...
And then come back to the Arcane University. Market District. Right.
How are you?
Jewelry.
Good to...
Merchandise. Oh! I guess I won't be sleeping. No, I will. I will. Right, are we open yet? We are. Some things to sell.
Feel free to browse, friend. Let's do business.
Sell the elven short sword. I very rarely use those, so I'm going to sell them. Okay.
You've got a great deal there.
Right. I think that's all for now.
I appreciate. Fare thee well.
Get a bed in the tavern, sleep for a day, go back to the Mages Guild, and see what the hell's going on.
Greetings.
And hopefully get some more knowledge on this Manamarco folk.
I do. Very.
I will take the bed. Okay. Let's sleep and then return to the guild. Off we go. Arcane University.
Ah, you must be the arcane.
Let's go and speak to Trevor now.
An honor to be sure.
My attention is...
What the hell?
A pleasure. Goodbye.
I hope I can help. Goodbye.
My attention is...
He needs more time? It's been like 3 days. How long does it take to deliberate what to do about possible end of the guild threat?
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
I can go now.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything. Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid...
Okay, that's fine.
When you've spoken to Jean.
Right. We will leave this episode here and continue our quest line in the Mages Guild in the next episode. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it very much so. Please like and subscribe if you like what I do, and so I can keep growing this channel. Thank you very much, and it's goodbye from me.